Sounds even moony things. Hello, Alpha. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tonight we are back again with some more Genshin. So tonight I'm gonna tackle these 3 world quests. They seem to be. Are these the story quests? I'm not sure. Like for the characters, I'm not sure if these are like the story quests of the characters or if they're just world quests that happen to be voiced. Yes, I did. I finished Act 2 last night. I gotta say, Rarier is evil, but god damn, he hot. And then we got little. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have made sure, like, because you finished it, right? It was so much. It was so goddamn much going on. Like, okay, because yeah, we have Rarier, and then like at the end of it, we heard Varka. So I think come 6.1, we will be meeting him. Oh god, if Varka does release 6.1, I hope he's in the latter half. Oh, Afu, you honestly, I need to clip that moment. But if you like go to the part where his body, like where he like comes out of that little portal with his body fully realized, yeah. I need to clip that. I need to clip that for myself. And but shoot, there was so much happening. Like I really liked like the whole like mystery crime. Like I like that we were like kind of solving like a murder mystery during the quest. There was like one moment where like the cutscene seamlessly returned to gameplay. I loved that. I was like, I'm like, was that like the first time they've done that? Like they need to do that more often. That was clean. I did really enjoy the moment where Columbina saved us from Rarier, and then Sandroni was just like kind of cussing her out a little bit. It's like, why would you do that? I was gonna do that. Oh yeah, Lauma. Oh my gosh, Lauma. She's so awesome and like comforting, and like she just like took over that situation. Like, hey, we have to band together so we don't lose to the people who are trying to manipulate us. Love her. It seems like Columbina, like whatever she did for the Tsaritsa is having some serious negative effects on her, to where she can't restore her strength, and she doesn't have much time left. Yes, that was the Lauma. Yeah, that's yes with Lauma. Yeah, like after the cutscene, like Llama's walking, and then boom, gameplay. I was oh, that was so cool. I'm loving. I don't know what it is, but I just love the way like these Archon quests were written. They were written like really well. Really loved it. Like, the first act was good, and then like the second act was like, really good, and I'm just like hoping they like keep this up, like for the rest of it. Yeah, they really were worth it. Really good.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
I mean, as long as like the writing's good, like I can like handle like hours of like content. Speaking of hours of content, I went and saw the Demon Slayer movie. I won't say anything about it because like one of the reasons why we like I rushed to go see it like on Thursday was because I've noticed like lately that people don't have like spoiler courtesy anymore. Like you'll just see spoilers. Spoilers. So like, I won't say anything about the movie that it was like really good. It's 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It was great, but like when it's getting late, it's kind of hard to get through it. I will admit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna read the rest of the manga for Demon Slayer. Well, because I know it's gonna be another year before the second part comes out. and then another year after that for the last part to come out. So I think I might read the manga so I know what happens in the end, and that way, like, I won't be like susceptible to Demon Slayer spoilers anymore. Delta, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome to the stream story. But yeah, as long as the pacing's good, the pacing and the writing's good, like I can handle consuming content for hours and hours. But yeah, like the animation was so freaking good. Like I swear, like some of the moments I was just like blown away by like the artistic talent of everyone that worked on that movie. Like damn. So I mean, like if you want to go see Demon Slayer, like the first part of the Infinite Castle movie, go see it. Great.
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be all right.
You really think so? You know, Inefa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon, it's you! Hi, Aino. Hi, Inefa. It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess.
Oh, I know that feeling. Saw the Demon Slayer movie Thursday night. Went to bed like 1:30. Woke up for the Star Rail 3.6 live stream. Went to work. Streamed for 4 hours yesterday. Got out of bed at 2 p.m. today. I know the feeling, baby girl.
But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Oh, they mess with the wrong people.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Not-Cry faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well,
Not quite.
the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. And we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? that works on robots? I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can't you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Ahem. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once.
Alright, let's stare down the boss to check on the culprit.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
That's the bottom in the center?
Come on! It's clearly the one on the right! Yep, that's it! What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick.
I don't know what the heck I was supposed to be looking for.
Come on, help me catch him. Aino and Emma, we caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Interesting.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
What the? Oh, there he is. Aw, thank you, Story. You're an amazing goober, too.
Finally, we caught him. Man, what is going on with this bot? Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, it speaks.
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business? Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Like, I almost, like, half expect, like... Did you, like, speak with a how or something?
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
Oh, are some of your pots from Fontaine?
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
You mean the Fortress of Maripede?
Marrowseed. Yeah, that seems right.
So you're from Fontaine?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone. Whoa, what do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot. I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what
Well,
happened.
I'ma listen to her.
but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too. That doesn't change anything.
Apologies. traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
All good, all good. Wait till the following day. Alright, let's talk to Aino. Did you figure out what's wrong with her? Or how she got here?
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. Aino, Inepa, we're here!
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Aww.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders.
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over.
On two. I have it on Hisi and Lempa, Isles. Or islands? Are there... I have two of the three, areas 100%ed. Ooh, is this where I unlock my tree? I've been like, where's my tree? I need to put these lunar sigils in.
Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood, As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
Wait, hold on. Reject.
And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here?
Oh, is that what we're gonna call her now? Little Chard? Oh, cute.
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot. What did you just call me? Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? Lombro. What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
How about Chard Lumbro?
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
Ooh. So what do I get to do? Oh, mine.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated. Like I care. We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
You're really fast, I know.
There, much cuter.
Aww.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Yeah, sounds good. Deal.
Awesome! Turns out Inefa was right all along. Everything is gonna be all right. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes all right for you too.
Oh, okay, okay.
Say.
All right. Instruct?
Wow! Aino's console has gotten even more advanced. Traveler! Paimon! Got more scrap for me? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Well, thanks to your help, I can now announce that the Krumgake Craft Shop console upgrade plan is complete. Which means I'm good on materials for now. But don't be a stranger. You can come hang out with me and Anefa anytime.
Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. I should have done this a long time ago. Oops. Let's save changes. Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. All right. Ooh, that gave me a shrine key too. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. And oh, it's no longer blue. Okay, because I ran into Flins over here while I was exploring. But yeah, okay, Lempo Isle is 100%. EC Island is 100%. Haha Isle's at 84. So let's go ahead and do llamas then. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so I'm going to assume when the map gets extended, I should do these first. If all they are is just like quick little, you know, just quick little moments with the characters. And then, the thing is, I've been playing, like ever since I got back from, like maybe an hour or two after I got back from my errands today. Like, I've been exploring like every day since, you know, since the patch dropped. Yeah, the hyperfixation is real. Like, Genshin and Star Rail has me in a chokehold. Like in Star Rail, like I found all the creation nymphs and all the chests of every map. So
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror.
but yeah, essentially I just been exploring every how long I started playing December 20th, 2023. So come December, this will be my second year of playing Genshin. Hey Zach, hello! To give you some perspective, Afu, again, started December 2023. By October of 2024, I had all of the maps 100%ed at that time. So whatever the current map was like October 2024, I had 100%ed all the maps by then. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's been a while.
And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you.
Why do these little guys want to move the mirror so bad?
Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes?
Oh yeah, you know what? That's totally fine, Zach. Focus on your studies, okay? Like, I'm not to say that like your study should be the only thing you do, but I totally understand. Like your studies come first and foremost, and then like, you know, in your free time, do what you want. Yes, Nauticar has been really, really fun.
And you, on the other hand,
This is really my
this
nation.
plan
Well, I
is a
mean,
joke. Even if the ibis gets its entire family
Nodcry and Mondstadt, because I learned recently that Mondstadt means Moon City. So Mondstadt and Nodcry are just my nations. Ooh, let's go. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Flins part of the banner becomes available. Because I am guaranteed. Yeah, since I am guaranteed, like I'm saving that for Flins because I really, really want Flins. And then hopefully, at 6 pity, hopefully I can get him like really early pity. And then I can like keep the rest of my savings for, you know, other characters. Like Varka, Durin, Alice. If Columbina, the Moon Maiden, becomes a playable character, I have to get her. It feels illegal to not at least try.
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument.
Elsa, thank you for the hydrate. Planning a joint heist? Are they arguing how to split the loot?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
So, Yehoda.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now, so be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
Ooh, that sounded ominous.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside.
Oh, the animals, like the word of mouth through the animals got around, and now they all want to talk to you.
This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
So your ears can never get any rest. It's non-stop chatter wherever you go.
alright. Guess talking to animals...
Oh yes,
isn't always
Lauma
cracked up
has
to
a
be.
very nice voice to like listen to. Like read me a bedtime story, please. I feel like if I like got into bed and like you played like a recording of like Lauma like reading like a fairy tale or something, I feel like I would be out like a light.
Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering, and suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
We both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up. How many times have I had to shake you awake?
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the Finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath.
Quick, Delta, imagine Llama calling you a good boy.
Yes,
Aglaya
plotting
too.
and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
I got friends in high places too. I just need a little time to get a crew together.
No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Created by a previous moon chanter.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Sorry, not sorry, Delta. Okay, I don't... I guess I'll have to walk. It's 100 meters. Oh, Kniech. I'm sorry, honey.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that sent arrows flying out.
Well, Delta, if you're gonna be here for a while, Flins will be appearing soon, if you want to get me back. After this, I'm going straight to Flins. I'm ready either way. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, this weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian! Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Hey, don't climb on me! Not the hair! Not the hair!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
Check our pockets. Did he steal from us? Okay, so how do I help?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
All right, let's do it.
If you head over there and...
Okay. I just want to see if you said anything else.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. Huh? The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
Okay. Come on.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Oh! That was close.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lauma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the frost moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lauma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
Gee, that makes me sound like a thief. But it is true I've opened a ton of chests, though.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
No, they didn't.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Okay. Oh. Oh, and then that's where I'm going to,
Just here.
relinquish
will do.
my, lunar sigils too.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting
thank you for the
to happen
hydrate,
once we
Delta.
put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure, what do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course, I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude. On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to that fruit now. Hang on, where'd all the fruit go?
Oh boy.
Paimon!
That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
You didn't even say we won!
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit.
Damn, Paimon!
This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome, thanks so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
right. Oh, let's go. That's pretty.
Well, I think we can now say that the Grand Library is complete. Next, we'll need to find somewhere to put the bird stands, cushions, and deposit boxes. Ah, hello there, traveler, Paimon. Thanks to your help, the library repairs are basically complete. It's really starting to look the part.
What about that other stuff you just mentioned? Are you planning on putting all that in the library too?
Yes. That said, it's too big of a job for me to handle alone. I was planning on getting some of our more skilled artisans to help out.
The thing is, do they really belong in a library?
The Grand Library is open to humans and animals alike. Since we have furniture for humans to sit down on, there should naturally be some for the animals too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that does kind of make sense.
What about the deposit boxes?
Those are the ones I used to use when the little animals came to talk to me about their struggles. I'd originally planned to make some new ones, but some of the animals are nostalgic for the older items, so we brought them along too.
Wait, animals tell you their struggles? Like a therapy session? Kinda sounds like a nice bathhouse for animals.
Yours is a tough job, Lauma. Both humans and animals look to you as an attentive listener.
This is one of my duties as Moonchanter. I would not call it hard work. And it's true. All living things have a need to feel heard. I have always encouraged everyone to come to me without reservation, whatever troubles they may be facing. Hiding your thoughts deep in your heart will not solve anything. In fact, it often makes the problem worse.
I'm suddenly curious. Do humans show up for counseling? Or is it mostly animals?
Oh, well, I've never looked at the numbers, but my sense is that the animals consult me more often. After all, my daily routine is more or less the same as that of my people, and they don't usually come during work hours. It's only when I have free time that I get the occasional human visitor. Animals, on the other hand, lead very different routines from us. Sheik badgers tend to visit in the early morning hours, while ibises often drop by after sunrise. Finches come in flocks during the afternoon, chirping and chattering away. The rhyme-horned deer visit at dusk, mostly alone, though sometimes with one or two friends. And once night has fallen, I get the odd weasel thief burrowing into my home.
Oh, but that leaves you with no time to yourself at all.
Your schedule is packed, Lauma.
It truly is. There was one time when a weasel thief stole some pine cones that a group of finches was hoarding. It must have been around 20 finches that flew to my bedside in the dead of night to protest the transgression. I had to ask a sniffer mole who I'd just been chatting with to invite the weasel thief over. It took a lot of work to convince it to reveal where the pine cones were. By the time all parties were satisfied and ready to leave, the sun was up. I slept in till past noon that day.
20 finches. I can just imagine what a racket that must have been.
My mom would have given up and gone back to sleep long before you did. And probably pulled a blanket over her head first to block out the noise.
Since they'd taken the trouble to come to me, I felt I had a duty to help them. And the results made it all worthwhile. After getting everything off their chests, the finches went back to happily hopping around, and the weasel thief went off in search of new, exciting treasure. But humans are less forthcoming than animals. Too often, they hide their true feelings in the deepest corners of their hearts. Even those who come to me for guidance, I feel as if they tell me only part of the story, leaving out what truly burdens their soul. Perhaps they are unwilling to say it out loud, to face the real issues head on. Human society often encourages people to hide their true selves. It is not dissimilar to the way that some butterflies hide away in a withered leaf and camouflage their wings to match their environment. Social interactions between humans can be complex and difficult. Everyone has their way of coping, and I don't judge them for it. Nonetheless, suppressing one's true feelings can easily lead to melancholy and depression. Deep-seated issues like that are difficult to resolve, no matter what advice I give.
Maybe we should have Mizuki open up another bathhouse over here.
So I had an idea. I thought, what if I could find a way to bring complicated human minds and straightforward animal ones together? Maybe by spending some time around each other, both could experience a new perspective. It was with that in mind that I renovated the Grand Library and turned it into what it is today. Spacious and well-ventilated, and open to humans and animals to come and go as they please. Except maybe on rainy days, when they're looking for shelter. But the rest of the time, people can visit whenever they want, to spend time with the animals, browse books, rest, and enjoy the sun.
Okay, so when it does rain, how do you keep the books from getting damaged?
And perhaps the company of our dear animal friends, who will not be driven away by anything they say, might encourage people to open their hearts and share the truth of what lies within.
Wow, you really put a lot of thought into this library renovation.
Glad we could help.
Oh, it sounds great to Paimon. Hugging fluffy animals, lounging in a chair all day without a care in the world. Just thinking about it makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy.
Well, I'll be visiting the first chance I get. Save me a seat.
Of course. Your assistance with the renovation works was invaluable.
Ah, it's no problem.
It should go without saying that the Library of the Frost Moon Scions shall always be open to you.
Okay. Oh, I supposed to take. Okay. So let me grab some of the books from this library then. I know when you collect all the books.
Hey, Lauma! We're here to visit.
Whoa, what happened here?
Yeah, boxes piled up everywhere, some of them opened up, loose items strewn all over the floor. Huh, isn't this supposed to be a library?
Seems more like a storeroom at this point.
Look, Lauma's over there talking to a weasel thief. What are they plotting this time? Let's go see.
Did I just run into a chronicle?
Be that as it may, we don't have any urgent excavation work for you at the moment, so please, stop digging holes all over the place, all right? That's a good child. Here, this Mora is for you.
That's the weasel thief from last time, right? What was Lauma saying? Have they found another relic?
Hello there, traveler, Paimon. Welcome to the library. Is there anything I can help you with?
I saw you talking to the weasel thief.
No. I was just giving the little one a bit of a stern warning. It's been getting a little overexcited lately, and it's starting to bother the community. Its passion for treasure hunting has only grown since we retrieved the lunar semblance. It comes to me all the time, asking when the next treasure hunt will be. I keep repeating that we now have more than enough documents and relics in our library to occupy our research. But alas...
It went off treasure hunting on its own.
Yes, but it doesn't quite understand what constitutes a relic. So it simply digs up anything that seems valuable and drops it off here. It has at least promised me that it won't go digging around again, but there's already a big backlog of items from previous digs. There's no way around it. I'll just have to go through and sort them, one by one. Sorry, you two. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you on your sightseeing today.
That's all right, Lauma.
Now then, what's in this box again?
Okay, so I did do everything here. Hold on, I'm curious. Ooh, I have enough for a 10 pull. Hold on. Oh, no, not a history. Okay, my finger is not on. Oh, did it say 122? Ooh, my savings are getting up there. I think I just hit a 5-star, didn't I? Or maybe I'm about to? That's 50. That's 60. Ah. So this will be 70. All right. Dreamer luck! Can I get Kaya? Damn it. I'm not gonna risk pulling on Lauma because I am guaranteed. I really want to
I created another universe.
make sure that I get Flins. I can't risk not getting Flins. I had like a little heart attack. Like I accidentally did like a pull whilst I was wait. Okay, so that gave me another key. I accidentally did a pull whilst I was doing that. While I was checking something and it gave me a little heart attack because like I know that the odds are slim, but it's not 0. And that's how I got Varessa. I was trying to get Iansan. But Varessa came. Iansan sent me her student. That's what she did. She sent me her student. I still want Iansan though. Alright.
There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Wait, I should... over here. Because I did start this one accidentally while I was exploring.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. But we'll be fine, right?
Yeah, we'll be fine, Paimon.
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean...
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
No.
You ever heard of the blue fire? As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, You should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness.
Flins!
They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, cause I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island.
Yeah, I definitely...
Talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Yeah, I definitely should have done these,
What's this guy talking about?
these, little,
I
world
better
quests
get back.
before.
See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Yeah, okay, so well, next time these come out, I'm gonna, like, do these first. Because that was probably, like, a little nod to, like, oh, yeah, like a little foreshadowing, oh, yeah, Flins is a Fae. He's a Fae. Because, you know, his lanterns, well, it's more, well, it's a purpley blue.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
Okay?
Woohoo! The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
Descend the lighthouse. Oh! Oh. Look at all these ratnicks.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey! It's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The Wild Hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the Wild Hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a light keeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood.
Okay, this isn't creepy at all.
The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay. We'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear. Do not fear.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild Hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking?
I think so, Paimon. Maybe we can help them
Sounds like they need us
rest.
to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
We'll give it a try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Oh, alright. Oh, Short, long, short. Short, long, short. Oh, is that SOS? Warning. So, I'm guessing we want distress?
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Oh, the part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Hopefully this won't cause any problems. Send a distress signal.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
Hey, Flins. Hi, love. How you doing?
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother?
The ghosts around here were acting kind of funky.
A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area. And when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally, it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing.
I can think of a few ways to liven the place up.
Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
You tell Flins what happened before and after you lit the lighthouse up.
They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Yeah, his lamp is blue. His lamp is blue. So that's that little story is referring to Flins, and it's a little not like a little foreshadowing that he is Fae. Is a Fae. Did you see anything else unusual on the way here?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed.
Yo, Delta, I've already said like 2 or 3 things about this man.
Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls. A portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories.
Well, if you missed it, you missed it. Oh well. You didn't catch me this time. Haha.
Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished.
I mean, you might like catch me, but again, you didn't catch the others.
It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the Lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Star Shina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation.
Oh. Oh, that makes my heart hurt. They decide to make sure innocent people, like innocent bystanders, were going to be okay rather than try to get help for themselves. Oh.
But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue.
Oh.
The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves. And yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
Whoops. Well, it's not like we could read the warning signal.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me.
Will you hold my hand while I do so?
Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
I can just hold on to you. That'll definitely make me feel better. You know? Oh, hello! Wait. Wait, I can't use my camera! This is the best I'm gonna, is there a way I can get the camera to zoom in on his face? Oh, yes! There we go. Yes, give me the close-ups. Shut up, Delta. I knew it was you! Okay, let me just idle here for a second. I want to see you idle. Look! This man is a gentleman. Like, how do you expect me to act normal around this man? Hello? Now, hold on. Let me see. Can I get I want close-ups. When does your banner come out? 16 days? Oh. I don't think I can wait that long. Come home faster, please. I'm telling you, Delta, you need to start, like, exploring some shit, because I started out with how many when 6.0 started? I'm at 130 limited wishes now. And, like, here's the thing. We're also gonna get 20 more wishes for free, like, over the course of some days, once the anniversary date passes us. Like, so I'm saying, get to explore, get the oculi, get all the oculi everywhere, Delta. For starters, or try to, like, if you can, 100%, most of Nodcry, again, if you can.
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I'm not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Well, like I was saying to Afu before, like, you know, I play this game every day. But I've also been like, you know, playing it in my downtime. Like sometimes I'm still playing Genshin even after I stream. Like sometimes I'll just like go like explore like right after I finish stream, like and just do a little something and then like go to sleep. Like I would play it on my lunch break. Like yeah, if I'm not doing anything or don't have anything to do during the week aside from streaming, like and then like this week has just been dedicated to the Genshin anyway, so like any like time I like have free, like I've been playing the game, doing exploration. But I always get the oculi first. I think I was done getting the oculi like, was it within 24 hours? Yeah. Free Don Hong. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Don Hong, for coming home to us for free. I just gotta get your light cone. But yeah. It's just a matter of like, oh, I'm using my free time to like, yeah, I've used like most of my free time I have been playing Genshin doing exploration. So like that's the only reason why. Like I seem to get things done really quickly. Not to mention I use the interactive map like to check off everything. So I make sure I don't like lose track of what I've done and haven't done, you know? Especially with the oculi, like shoot. Because I remember when I first started out, I wasn't using the map, and then I had to like backtrack, like, wait, did I get this one? Did I get that one? Did I get this one? Did I get one? So.
Help is on the way.
The wild hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone save us.
Oh, don't worry. Flins is here.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the wild hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the wild hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapon.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Flins! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Light Keepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
I might perhaps lend them a helping hand.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Retniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flins. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
That's so freaking cool, man.
They're gone.
Oh, Flins, the man that you are.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest and soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors.
Yeah, Flins is so freaking cool, man.
Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names. But my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Aino. And the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Aino. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
Hi, Titan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the hydrate. I am quite thirsty. Ooh. Only level 4? Wait, why can't I? Oh! Oh, okay, I need to get... Oh, alright. Alright, I see you, I see you. Okay, so I definitely have enough. I just need to level up Special Support Squad Sail. Okay. Oh, no, I'm definitely thirsty for Flins. Goddamn. Oh. Oh, this is no longer voiced. Okay, got it. All right, well, let me go ahead and Final Night Cemetery. Ah, that was the last viewpoint I needed. Perfect. Wait, what'd you say? Hmm. Okay, well, if I need... I'm at 94%. I'm at 94%. I mean, 84%. Baja Isle. Favorite character, male and female. Zhongli and female traveler. Lumine. But... hold on. But... I know that's a cop-out. Out of the playable characters here. Zhongli's definitely a favorite male. You know what? I might have to say Farina. Might have to say Farina. If I can't say Lumine. Ooh. Yeah, the Zhongli Shrine. Wait, do I still have it? Yeah, I do. Here it is. There it is. Yep, I still have the shrine. I'll let you guys look at it for a little bit. Yeah. That is my shrine that I created to pull for Zhongli. The first time he came around since I started playing. I don't know when the next time he's going to rerun, but illuminate the coast of the water? Send the guidance signal? All right. Was that the right... That was the right thing? I'm glad they brought me back down here. Yeah, considering this is a new nation, yeah, the Archons rerun once every wait. Let me see. I don't know where it would be, but all right, let's go to it.
A reward on...
Okay, so let me... Exquisite chest. Lighthouse. There we go. Confirm. I definitely want to get like at the very least like a C1 Zhongli. How many? Okay, I got 2 keys. I got 2 keys. I believe there should be... Hold on, let me open up the map. I know there's one here. Oh, the other key is on Lempo Isle. Alright, so let me go get the one on Lempo Isle really quickly. Is that's your... Yes, you are Lempo Isle. Let me go get this one. I'll get the one on shoot, I'm like forgetting names already. Haha, I'll. And then hopefully, yes, I want double pillars at the same time. Yeah, hopefully, getting the shrine will get me up significantly for Paha Isle, and then I can construct the last part. Let me in! Let me in!
Is this an answer from this world?
Okie dokie. Yeah, there's that one. And Tapaha Isle. So it's really, really close. Yeah, right here. Right over here, behind this big rock. Gotta collect everything. After exploring, nice. The rest of Nodcry, I'm going to extensively fish. So that way I can be ready for whatever weapon. Like I gotta get the rod. Okay, that was 84. What did that get us to? Yes! Wait, there's something nearby that'll... Let's get rid of that. Okay, so now I can finish you off. And then I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I think that's what I'll call it tonight. Because I'll just like continue, because I'm just gonna continue exploring, and well, I don't think that's all that entertaining to watch. I don't think that's all that entertaining to watch. So, but like, I started this journey, I'm gonna finish it. So we did some light exploration. Nothing like what I normally do. Oh. Oh, that's pretty.
Flins, you made it!
Hi, Flins.
Why, of course. I owe you both my thanks. This lighthouse looks a fair sight better now that it's being maintained.
Our pleasure! Although, it seems like even with a functioning lighthouse, this whole place is still really dark. There are some places the light doesn't even reach.
Indeed. In the graveyard, it seemed as if even time itself had forever paused at the close of the battle that night. I never had any intention of changing this, but it seems that by lighting the lighthouse, you have set time in motion once again.
Will this affect your life? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, don't apologize. I am not against the change. Life comes in cycles. Even without us, the ghosts that linger here would slowly disappear and return to the ley lines. So do not worry that this lighthouse cannot shine upon every last corner of the island. As the ghosts gradually leave, so too will the fog that envelops the area. The sun must rise eventually.
Wait, Lance, where are you? I want to kiss you. I want to give you a kiss. A kiss goodnight. A goodnight kiss. Yes, here you are. Here you are. Come here.
Gemstones reflect the light differently in different environments. A gem by candlelight flickers like flame, while a jewel beneath the moon seems like a tear-filled eye. There are 1,000 forms to beauty, and gems are cut 1,000 ways. Such is the complexity of things both elegant and timeless.
What do you expect, Delta? Hold on, I'm getting thirsty over here. What do you expect?
I'm in the
Man's
habit
hot.
of collecting these old gemstones. Some are even from other nations. Feel free to enjoy this collection whenever you please. Being as old as they are, they have lost some of their glow and appear a little turbid. They cannot compare with the brilliant luster of a newly cut stone. Do be careful when touching them, so as to not damage them. I've left most of them in their original casing.
Okay, so I've gotten to meet like one of my Not Cried hubbies. So, wait. Oh, perfect. Oh, nope. No, that messed it up. No, I want, yes. All right. That's enough of that. So this is what we're gonna call it a night. Let me see really quickly if anyone is live. Oh, well, Eden is doing, my good friend Arab Eden is doing he calls a 12-ish hour stream short, but he is on BRB right now, looks like. But we're gonna raid him anyway. Just have a nice little surprise for him when he gets back. So, let me go ahead. Oh, I cannot spell. I'm gonna leave you guys off with some links. And thank you for joining me, Afu. I'm gonna leave you guys some links. Socials to catch me other places on the internet, Discord, the chat with the community offline, and VODs to catch any streams you may have missed. And then if you have the emotes, be sure to use the raid message so we can send all of our Starmy love over to Arab Eden. Without further ado, I'd like to thank all the chatters and the lurkers for joining me on this waning night. And until I rise again, I will see you guys next time. Bye!